asked Spencer the same thing, but just he mentioned Saturday was kind of a long time coming for you guys. Just what was different, or maybe what changed about the way the season has gone and then the way you guys were able to play on Saturday?
I don't think anything changed per se. I think if you go back and watch the film, you could tell that each game, we kept improving, and we kept our head down. Like we were saying in the beginning of the season, we knew it was going to take a lot of work, to get to a point where we would feel, as like an elite offensive line. And I still don't think that we're at there. I still think that there's, a lot of things we can work on. But Saturday, of course, it felt amazing. So it was a good step forward, but it's not done.
Between that Alabama game on Saturday and just the way you guys have been able to run the ball these last 4 games now, do you feel like this offense finally has an identity?
I think we are building one. I can't say whatever these things, but I think that our offense should be good at every. I mean, not good at everything, but I think our offense should be well-rounded all around. So we were good at running the ball, but there's always something to improve on. You can never be too good at everything.
What have you seen from Spencer in the last couple of weeks?
I mean, he really stepped up. We had some guys go down, and when his time was needed, he was called on, and that's a guy I came in with, a guy I'm really close with. He's really reliable. I call him for anything, and he's always there for me.
Along those lines, what have you seen from guys like Heath and Logan, guys that have really been on the field a lot?
Those guys, just complete transformation. From when I first got here to now, the way that they've grown and the way that they've been able to evolve as a player and as a person. I've just been really proud of those guys, and I'm really just proud of this group.
After a big win like that, it's always going to say, how do you stay focused, get locked in. With the adversity you guys have faced this year, does that make it any easier that you finally got that payoff to carry momentum and roll that forward the next Saturday?
I think with the adversity that we faced this year, it kind of helps because we understand that, okay, just this win doesn't change everything. We still have that pain from the past. Of course, you celebrate the win that night, but, next day we were in the meeting room, getting ready for LSU. You're able to move forward because you feel the pain from the past, And just because you get one win against an amazing Alabama team, it doesn't mean that the job is not done. I mean, the job is done. We still got a lot to work on, a lot to improve on.
How cool is it to see Jackson kind of get a win like this, and what have you seen from him since?
Man, it's amazing. I'm proud of that kid. He works his butt off. He's here every day with us. We're all in here grinding together. So it was a good feeling for him to get that win, not for all of us to get that win.
You guys have played in a lot of tough venues this year, but he's mentioned about LSU and how unique that is. What have you learned, and what's going to be the key going into there?
I think the key is just, focusing on the basic stuff, ignoring the crowd and focusing on LSU. LSU has a great team, great defense. We have to be, at the top of our game, to be able to win this game, just like every other game, So, it's really just ignoring the outside noise and focusing on the task at hand,
What have you seen from Xavier just these last several months, and what does it say about him that, he was willing to burn his red shirt to be able to help the team these last 2 games?
I mean, he's a selfless guy, Same thing in the running back room. We had some guys go down. When your name is called on, are you ready for the call? He's ready for the call, And it's not just something that's out of nowhere, I've practiced with him, so you see like these people grow. I feel like sometimes people pop off and some people don't expect it, but it's hard work. They put in work every day. I'm proud of these guys. Like, we work hard every day, no matter the outcome of the game. We come in next day, ready to attack the week, and it just shows on the field.
How great was it to be recognized by the SEC today?
Man, it feels amazing. But all that glory goes to God and my teammates. God gave me the opportunity to be here and to play a great team like Alabama, and my teammates for being behind me and really helping me do stuff, because I can't block five people by myself. So it's really they gave it to me, but I think it's all of us. We all got the SEC Offensive Line of the Week.